Dear students, now we are going to discuss about the lumbar vertebrae. What are the features of lumbar vertebrae? Lumbar vertebrae, see there in the lumbar region we are having 5 vertebrae. Okay, out of which first 4 are known as typical and the last one is known as atypical. See, this is a lumbar vertebrae. Or these are the lumbar vertebrae. See, total 5 vertebrae are there. Then the last one is the atypical vertebrae. Now, what are the features of this lumbar vertebrae? It's a typical lumbar vertebrae. It is having a large body. Okay, that is what the main important feature of the lumbar vertebrae. All lumbar vertebrae are having large body. See the size of the body. It is having a large body. Okay, then vertebral foramen, it is almost triangular in shape. Okay, it is having triangular shaped vertebral foramen. See, almost triangular shaped vertebral foramen. Here the pedicle is short, so that's why it became triangular. Okay, so vertebral foramen is triangular in shape. Then pedicle, I already told you it is short and strong. They project backward. Okay, see the directs backward. See, cervical region it directs backward and laterally. Thoracic region it directs backward. Lumbar region also it directs backward. Okay, then the lamina it is short, thick, and broad. It projects backward and medially. Everywhere it is the lamina which directs backward and medially. See this lamina which is broad. Okay, thick. It directs backward and medially. In the junction of these two, there we can see the spine. Then the spine is a quadrilateral plate which directs almost backward, slightly downward. See the direction. See, this is the spine, almost a quadrilateral plate. This spine which directs backward, not downward like thoracic vertebra. Thoracic vertebra mainly it directs downward, but here it directs backward. So those are the some of the important features of this. Then transverse process which is thin S. Another important feature, transverse process is thin and tapering. And that means it is having a small transverse process. Okay, see this is the transverse process. It's having a thin tapering transverse process. Okay, then articular processes, superior articular process are widely separated, but inferior articular process are lies near to each other. Okay, what is meant by that? See, here it is not clear. Okay, so anyway, see these are the two superior articular process. While comparing with the inferior articular process, it is separated. Okay, and inferior articular process are somewhat close together. So those are the features of typical lumbar vertebrae. A typical lumbar vertebrae that you have to read. Now another important point, the sacrum. What are the features of sacrum? See, 5 sacral vertebrae join together to form a triangular shaped bone. It is known as a sacrum. Sacrum means it is formed by the union of 5 sacral vertebrae. So 5 sacral vertebrae join together to form a triangular shaped bone. That is what the sacrum. This triangular shaped bone, this is a sacrum. Okay, it is having one base, then one apex. See here we can see the coccygeal also. So don't include the coccygeal vertebrae here up to this level. This is sacrum. Okay. So anyway, this sacrum is having this, one base, then one apex. See, so sacrum is having base, then apex. Then 4 surfaces. What are the 4 surfaces? See here we can see the pelvic surface. This surface is anterior or the pelvic surface, posterior or the dorsal surface. So here these 2 surfaces are clear. Okay, this is a posterior surface. This is an anterior surface. So anterior or the pelvic surface, posterior or the dorsal surface. Then 2 lateral surface. Okay, right and left lateral surface. Okay, so those are the surfaces. So it is having base, apex, and 4 surfaces. Pelvic or the anterior surface, then posterior or the dorsal surface, then right and left lateral surfaces. Now this sacrum it is divided into 3 parts, one median area and 2 lateral masses by 2 rows of foramina. See here we can see one row of foramina, see another row of foramina. So these 2 rows of foramina divides the whole sacrum into one median area. This is the median area. Then 2 lateral masses. Okay, so this is sacrum. This sacrum is divided into three parts: median and two lateral areas by these two rows of foramina. Okay, now we are going to see the features: base and surfaces. See, first one is the base. Base it articulates with the last lumbar vertebra, fifth lumbar vertebra to form lumbosacral joint. See here, this is the fifth lumbar vertebra. This sacrum, the upper end of the sacrum, that is what the base. See, this is the upper end or the base. The base joins with the fifth lumbar vertebra to form lumbosacral joint. Now, the projecting anterior margin of the sacrum, it is known as what? The sacral promontory. Okay, what is meant by that? See, this anterior margin. See here in this image, here we can see a projecting margin. This projection is known as the sacral promontory. Here in this image, this is the sacral promontory. So this projection, this is a sacral promontory. Now pelvic surface. Pelvic surface which directs downward and forward. See here, this is anatomical position. See, this is the pelvic surface which directs downward and forward. Okay, this is the front aspect, anterior side. This is the posterior side. So pelvic surface or the anterior surface which directs downward and forward. Then median area is marked by four transverse ridges, which indicates the line of fusion of bodies of five sacral vertebrae. Just by that, see here we can see some ridges. Okay, that ridges represents a fusion or line of fusion of these vertebrae. See, first and second vertebrae joins here. There we can see a ridge. Second and third vertebrae joins here. There also we can see a ridge like that. There we can see four ridges or four transverse ridges. What is the importance of that ridges? That ridges indicates the line of fusion of those vertebrae. So pelvic or the anterior surface is clear. Now dorsal surface, which is rough and directs backward and upward. We have to check it. See this one, this surface. This is the back posterior surface or the dorsal surface which directs backward and upward, and it is rough. See, this is the surface. It is rough. It is having a median sacral crest. In the midline, there it is having a ridge. This ridge, it is known as the crest, sacral crest, which is seen in the midline. So it is known as median sacral crest. Median means the structure which is seen in the midline. Okay, so it is seen in the this ridge is seen in the midline. So it is known as median sacral crest. Below the median sacral crest, there we are having one opening. It is known as sacral hiatus. So median sacral crest with a sacral hiatus. So sacral hiatus is also clear. Hiatus means opening. That's all. Then four articular tubercles are seen just lateral to this median sacral crest and sacral hiatus. See here. Here we can see some small projections. See these projections. So these are the tubercles, sacral tubercles, which is seen lateral to this median crest. Then lateral to that, there we are having the sacral foramina. Dorsal sacral foramina. Then lateral to that, we are having another crest, that one is the lateral sacral crest. See, lateral sacral crest. So, median sacral crest, sacral hiatus, then tubercles, sacral foramina, and lateral sacral crest. Those are the features in the dorsal surface. Okay. So, dorsal surface is also clear. Now, to lateral surface. Lateral surface is having one L-shaped articular surface. Okay, that articular surface which joins with the hip bone to form sacroiliac joint. So hip bone means ilium of the hip bone. That's why this joint is known as sacroiliac joint. The hip bone is having three parts: ilium, ischium, and pubis. So this sacrum which joins with the ilium of the hip bone to form sacroiliac joint. Okay, so lateral surface which joins with the hip bone. Now sacral canal, which is almost a triangular shape in cross section. See this one is a sacral canal. This triangular in shape. So these are the features of sacrum. Now we have to go through the difference between male and female pelvis. See, this is what the male pelvis. This one is a female pelvis. See, male pelvis, which is female pelvis, which is broad. Okay. First point, female pelvis is broad. Then second point, see this angle It is seen below the pubis. It is a subpubic angle. Okay. See this angle, which is it is a subpubic angle. This subpubic angle is almost 90 degree or less than that in males. Okay. In females, it is more than 90 degree. So subpubic angle, which is 90 or less than 90 in males, it is more than 90 in females. Okay, so second point. First point, female pelvis is broad and male pelvis is which is narrow. While comparing with the female pelvis, it is narrow. And second point, subpubic angle, which is 90 or less than 90 in males, and it is more than 90 in females. And then here we are having the ischial tuberosity. Third point, about the ischial tuberosity. Ischial tuberosities are widely separated in females. Okay, but it is a little bit closer. Now, ischial spines. See, here we are having the ischial spines. Ischial spines are well prominent and in males. It is less prominent and widely separated in females. Ischial spines are less prominent and it is widely separated in females. So ischial tuberosities are prominent and separated in females. Ischial spines are less prominent and widely separated in females. These two are okay. Then about the foramen. Okay, this foramen, obturator foramen, which is triangular in females. It's almost a triangle. Sorry, yes, it is almost a triangular in females, and it is almost oval shaped in males. Almost oval shaped in males. See here, it is very clear. Oval shaped in males and triangular in females. Then another important point: this androposterior diameter is more than that of the transverse diameter in males. This androposterior diameter from anterior to posterior, this diameter is more in males. But here the transverse diameter is more than that of the androposterior diameter. Okay. Then another point, this pelvic inlet. This is the pelvic inlet. It's almost heart shaped in males. It is almost a rounded or oval shape in females. Okay, that's what this diameter. Okay, so these are some of the difference between this male and the female pelvis. Let's see the points once again. See, first point, it is narrow in males, which is broad in females. This pelvis, which is narrow in males and it is broad in females. Subpubic angle, which is 90 or less than 90 in males, which is more than 90 in females. The ischial tuberosities are widely separated in females, which is close in males. Then ischial spines are widely separated in females, which is close in males. Then triangles, obturator foramen, which is triangular in females, which is oval in males. Then androposterior diameter is more in males, which is less, or this transverse diameter is more in females. Then about the shape of the inlet, which is also rounded or oval in females, which is heart shaped in males. Okay, those are some of the important points of this male and female pelvis. The remaining details you have to write. Okay, thank you.